Yeah, I mean, we can do a room. We can just do it right on Clown House. We can just do the podcast on Clown House. Let me just recreate this room, Infinity. Or go to my other room. It's called Ben Deep State Patriots with Comedy. So look for the room in the hallway. But we're gonna do a quick little 30-minute Q&A. Okay. It's mostly all about communication. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, this is Ben Deep State Patriots stream. We're trying to psyop them. Dr. Australia, welcome. I'm Infinity. Welcome back. I'm inviting people to the room. This is kind of a psyop room because I would like to live stream their room into this room, but I do want to talk to you about your experience here on Clown House because you've been here for quite a while, and you've had many conversations with many big room creators about a whole variety of never-ending topics. How do you describe your experience on this app and all the time you've put into communicating with people here?
Putting me in the interviewee chair. Okay, my experience off the cuff has been, for me, it's been an outlet for me because I used to get into it with people in my life, in my real life, about politics. So this is a great escape for me. I don't have to get into it with people in my personal life. I come on there. It's been an outlet to express myself. It's been an outlet to engage with the other side, and it's been a learning experience. I put it under the category of a learning experience. I learned the depth of derangement that exists in the world of, hate Trump.
How do you view people that use Trump as like a scapegoat for negative, linguistic programming?
I think there's a range there. There's people who just have bought whole line and sinker the idea that Trump is a monster. But then there's some people who are know what they're doing. They're aware that he's a crusader against everything that this country stands for or against, and they're just trying to muzzle him because they know that he's waking people up. So it ranges. There's some people, I view some people as just sheep. They don't know any better. They believe the headlines, and they're just honest people who just want to, gain an understanding of what's happening around them, and they're being manipulated and lied to by the powers that be. So those people, and I can get a sense of who I'm speaking to once I engage. There's been people who literally just believe the lies they've been told. And for those people, there's a level of empathy there, but they still should be held accountable. Then there are Trump as a threat to their, social ideology. And so it ranges. Some people know what's happening and some people don't.
What do you think your biggest contribution has been in terms of your communication? Because you seem to have great dialogue with people where people, appreciate you because you provide a contrarian view. But you've also, have you experienced a lot of like intense kickback because you're reversing their political propaganda?
Intense, absolutely intense. Just the other day, I was in a room where I feel like I'm getting kicked and punched, but digitally. Point, because first of all, I realize they don't really have to contend with